All right, bro. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, bro. What's good, you guys? It is your boy JD Slayer back again at today's podcast video. So hear me out, bro. So I want to make apologize to Tim. Want to apologize to you. Um, Maybe I came off a little too strong. Maybe I was just a little mean. I was mentally mean, but honestly, I had my customer service voice going on. Because my mom texted me. She texted me, bro.
Hey, mama say.
Mama said, "Don't be so mean. Just don't. As soon as she saw the podcast, that was rude, Jaden. Don't be mean to Tim. Tim is nice." Everyone was backing up on Tim, so I guess it's my fault. My fault, bro. Jeez, bro, it's my fault. See, no matter what, bro, it's my fault.
Tim was a sweet old man.
Anyways, bro. But people just piss me off, bro. Old people now, just like they trigger me, except for my own family members. They don't piss me off. Just like, I think it's just regular white people. If I see a Mexican lady and she's elderly, I have nothing but nice and kindness. Because I know she has a nice, kind heart. White people just think that they're privileged. Chat, you meet white people, they think they're super privileged. It is insane how privileged they think they are. No, I don't know, man. Could be just me. But they think they're so privileged and that they earn everything. So, yeah, that's just about it. So, if you're white and you're seeing this, not saying not all white people are privileged, but the most people that I've bumped into or I've seen across from the field of my eye, just because I'm just like second guessing about you. That's just how I am. You could just put me wrong by just saying hi, right? And we get to know each other. But, like, bro, the most people that I've talked to, bro, that are old and white, they think they're so privileged. Like, bro, you're not, buddy. You're not. World does not evolve around you, buddy. So, yeah, man. That's just me. That's my hot take. It's my hot take. Anything happen to you, man? Anything for you?
No.
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 Can you speak to the mic?
No.
Okay. So yeah, so guys, we went out and we went to go see Karate Kid. Now, I don't know if you know, the only reason why I truly wanted to see Karate Kid was because, chat, if you don't remember, bro, back then there was an audition, a worldwide audition, to look for the Karate Kid, and I
Tell
auditioned.
me this.
I auditioned. I did.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I didn't tell chat, so I want to tell chat. So I auditioned for Karate Kid, and so I felt like I was close, but I probably really wasn't. I got a few emails back saying, "Hey, can you redo a scene? Hey, can you do a scene? Or can you redo it? Can you redo it?" I guess I didn't, because everybody thinks I'm Chinese, so I was like motivated. So I was like, "All right, let's do this, buddy." So got a couple emails back, and did not get the part, obviously, because I'm here working from home, dealing with mean people. So yeah, I didn't get the part. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. So saw the movie, gave it a good solid. It was a very Disney. She said it was like Disney, but it was
Very Disney.
pretty good to me if I do say so myself. I think it was pretty solid. But yeah, we're gonna see that. And my girlfriend was being a Karen. Yeah, you were being a Karen.
When?
Can you explain about the Wing Daddies, please? Wing Daddies.
What about it?
Like, how did you get it? The gift card. Like, did they explain? Go into detail. Tell me a story.
I was contacted by the Wing Daddy's district manager asking about my experience. Because if you didn't know, if you look them up, they have a lot of like recent, like really bad reviews about the wait times and about the food and whatever. And so he called me and asked, or no, we were DMing on Facebook, and he's like, "Okay, can I have your number for like quicker service?" I was like, "Okay, that's fine." And then he called me and then he wanted me to explain what like how the service was. And I told him like, well, the server was like really nice. We like tipped her and everything, but like the wait times, we waited almost an hour for like the food, and it was almost over an hour for the food. I'm like, I don't know if that's like supposed to be normal or whatnot. And he's like, no, like it's supposed to be out within 15 minutes. Like an hour is like crazy. Um, and he said that the manager, who was a girl, her excuse was that it took forever because they were cleaning. And he's like, but that's not a good excuse. I'm just letting you know what the manager said, that was the reason why, because they were cleaning. And they were cleaning. I saw some of the other servers like just cleaning and cleaning. I'm like, you guys don't close till 1. What are you doing cleaning tasks for right now? Like, I get it's slow, but it's not like you're not even tending to all the tables. You know what I mean? Anyways, I just told him, like, the server was great. She was really nice about it, but, like, the wait times, I don't know what was going on there.
Yeah, there was nobody there.
That too, I told him, like, there was, like, maybe 2 other tables. When we got there was 3, but then a couple left, and there was, like, 2 other tables left. And I'm like, I would have understood if it was, like, packed. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna even bother, like, letting you know about that, but it was 2 tables, and it took forever. I'm not complaining about the waiter. I mean, yeah. I'm complaining about the cooks. Like, what's taking them so long? And that was it. I was pretty nice about it, too. And then he's like, oh, well, like, I want to make it up to y'all, to you and your partner. He's like, whenever y'all go out to eat, like, we can comp it, or do you want a gift card? And I was like, oh, like, the gift card's fine just because I'm working and I don't know when we're going to go back. And yeah, that was it. I went to go pick up the gift card after, and that was the end of it. He's like, thank you for, like, letting me know instead of just writing a bad review. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to write a bad review. Like, stuff happens.
We don't have time to be writing a bad review. People who have time to write a bad review is kind of insane.
Yeah,
Time of their day.
It's also, like, it's good and it's a bad thing because, I mean, he was, like, the district manager. Like, how are they supposed to know if their restaurant's doing good or not if people don't leave reviews on it? And when there's multiple, like, back-to-back bad reviews, then there's something wrong with either, like, the manager or it's the cooks or something's not correlating. Regardless, they were super nice, and we got a free meal today. And they're pretty cool.
Yeah. There were we went back after the movies. We went back to Wing Daddy's to see what's up. Cause literally, as soon as we left Wing Daddy's that first time, we were like, yeah, we're never coming back. One, because of the price was too high, but that's everywhere, right?
Price wasn't that bad.
Wasn't
It's
that?
just they took way too long.
I just don't like having a bill. I don't know. I could be cheap. Chat. Tell me if I'm cheap.
Pay for it.
It doesn't. I don't care, man. I don't mind if we're going out to a nice fancy restaurant. I already know the bill's gonna be high. I know, but if the bill is like, cause I'm expecting to spend like $40,
No.
40, 45. You talking about 50, $60? Like, bro,
Cause they don't know. For the past, like, almost 3 years, you never pay whenever we go out to eat to places. I always pay. So this is why you're surprised. I explained this to you last time. Whenever we go out and I tell you, like, oh, okay, like, do you want to go out to eat? Mentally, I have at least, I don't want to spend $100, but, like, I have at least $100 to spend on food. Just in case. Because I know you like to eat, like, your expensive stuff. But, like, that's just me. Like, I'm prepared. If it's under, if we go out to eat in a restaurant and it's under, like, $70, I consider it a win. If it's, like, we're picking up fast food, maybe $40. It depends from where, though. But you're not used to spending money when we go out to eat. When we went to your birthday, we probably spent, like, almost, let's see, maybe like $500, probably a little more, on just eating out when we were in Minnesota. Because that one restaurant was like $197. The duck one with the big freaking glasses and whatever, $197. Did I complain? No.
Because we saw the prices. We saw, like, well, we didn't see the
Yeah,
price.
but even if you saw the prices, you still would be complaining till this day. I just paid and that's it because it's your birthday. I'm not gonna make you feel bad for like wanting to go out to eat somewhere.
Nah, you wouldn't make me feel bad. It'll take a while to make me feel bad. I
That's
wouldn't feel bad.
why. Like I'm not just gonna sit there and complain like, oh my god, it was $100. Like no, whatever. It was for the. It sounds dumb, but like it was for the experience. Like it's, I don't know. We might go again. We might not. I'm not a sissy. I don't complain about it. I just make your money and that's it. But yeah, you complaining over like $60 is crazy.
Yeah, because my meal be costing either between 17 or between 15, depends where you go. You go to Chili's, you might find a meal that's 17.99, 15.99. So I'm 15.99 to like $23, $24, $25 if I go out, right? But bro, like I don't know, like now, like I really want to preserve my money. Stupid car, but dude, spending money on a
You've
meal when
always
I
been
can.
like that, even without your car that you have now. Like you're just real like cheap with your stuff. I like to spend money. I don't care.
I just spend money too, but same time I don't want to throw away money just because
I
like
don't think it's throwing away.
I don't know. I just feel like it's throwing away
Mm-mm.
when we could just make it at home or find it somewhere else. Not cheaper, well a little cheaper, but just somewhere better. I don't know.
Plus,
I love
it's
food.
nice to go out and to eat. Just get a different environment. That's what I'm working for. So I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out.
I hate tipping.
I don't mind it.
Fuck tipping. Like bro, this is a hot take. I don't know if it's just me chat, but if you go out to dinner, right, you go out to eat, and you got a server, and then they have the audacity to be like, tip me, like bro, what? But I don't know. There's so many restaurants now where they're already making money on the hour. Like there's waitresses that are making money on the hour. But like back then, it was just on tips, just
Yeah,
on tips.
there are still restaurants that the base pay is like $2 and something, and they have to make the rest in money. Some of them are minimum. I think like Olive Garden is $16 an hour. I just tip based on service. I don't always tip. If I feel like you're going up and out of your way, then yeah, I don't mind. But like, I won't tip at like smoothie places or coffee places because like you literally get paid a base, like a base pay. Unless they're going like above and beyond, then I feel like, oh my god, they like made my drink with like unicorns or something. Then yeah. Well, every once in a while, I'll feel generous, but I don't know. That's just me. I don't mind. I don't complain. You never know. What
Oh
if they
man,
need that tip more than we do? Those $2 might help them like with their last meal. You don't know that.
great perspective.
You treat others how you want to be treated. That's what my mama told me, and that's what I do. So I don't mind. I'm not a big crybaby like some people. Like, if you're broke, just say that. Literally.
Okay, can we backtrack about the manager getting your number?
Yeah.
Your actual number.
Yes. There's the district manager.
District manager. Oh, first fucking Tim. Now we got the fucking district manager.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, but I'm telling you, bro, this shit make no sense, bro. This shit make no sense, bro. What the flip? Hey, don't forget me your mic when I'm talking.
No, I'm not going to do that because you're being annoying.
Right, I'm being annoying. Me.
You act like we didn't just have a free meal right now because of me.
Because of you?
Yeah.
No, they contacted you.
Exactly, but I could have been like, oh no, it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. No, I let them know what went down. So I'm trying to better their business. And someone was slacking and they got to get like reprimanded for that. I think that's why the manager was also there. He's probably like getting everyone together. Like, come on. Time's up. Pronto, pronto. No. No.
All right. So speaking about being cheap, so I had the Wi-Fi bill. Usually it's $55, and today it is. And then I got an email a couple days ago saying, "Oh, your bill's gonna be $90." Yeah.
Our Wi-Fi bill?
All right.
$90? For what?
So the reason why is because last month I forgot to pay it, right? So it got overdrafted, right? So I didn't pay April, and April rolled over to May. And because of my debit card, and I forgot to switch the auto pay. So that's why, and I swear I thought I did. So it was my mistake. I did it. I did one of those people. So then, so they gave me so I actually paid $112 last month for the Wi-Fi bill. Obviously, because I didn't pay April and I paid May. They came together, and it came out to 112. So, all right, that's reasonable. And the next month will be 55. All right, cool. So I get the bill. Shit's like $90. I'm like, oh hell no, bro. I'm like, what's the $35? And it tells me a $35 charge for a late payment. But I already got a late payment of a $9.99. But it charged me an extra $35. So I'm like, oh hell no, bro. Oh hell no. So then, yesterday I called. No. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. Yesterday I called AT&T, and the automated system. It was like, oh, tell me what you want. And I was like, my bill's too high. And I guess they sent them to, in my department. So I feel like that's what I got. So I was like, yes. Like, bro, I know the ins and outs. So I got pretty excited. And then I was like, hey, just look at my Wi-Fi bill. It's way too high. I understand that I missed my payment. But it was due to because my debit card was hacked. So I had to get my new replacement, and so now I changed the auto pay. So I understand, but please, man, please, I really need this money. I can't afford $90. I can only do 55. And he was an elder gentleman, right? And he was like way older than me. He was like 70 something. We got to talking. And then and I felt bad because I hanged up the phone on him because he was trying to get me to switch my phone. Because while he was doing his thing, he's like, "Oh, I can see what I can do for your account." Same thing that I say, right? And then we started talking about life, and then he was like, "Oh, what cellular provider do you have for your phone?" "Oh, I have Spectrum." It's like, "Oh, well, we can get you over here for only $6 a month." I was like, "Really?" So I was like, "Yeah." So then I kind of fell into it, and then how customers are like, "Hey, if the call breaks up, can you call me back? Can you call me back?" So I pull that move, but I really didn't want to spend my time on the phone with him. I just want to get my shit removed, right? I didn't want to have time. So then I was like, "Oh, well, hey man, I just got to work right now, so I'm in my car." I was actually just laying down in bed. So then I was like, "Oh, if the phone gets hanged up, can you call me back?" So yeah, I can call you back at this number. I was like, yeah, that's perfect. It's perfect. And he's like, all right, well, sir, tell me your account number. That way we can get you transferred to AT&T. Like, he want to do it right away. I was like, damn, bro. Like, how do I tell bro no? How do I tell him no? So then I was like, oh, okay, well. And I was quiet. I was like, oh, I think I found it. Boop, boop, boop. I hanged up. And then I was like, like, there's no way for me to, like, do it nicely.
You could have said, like, oh, maybe I'll have to call back later because I'm still at work. Like, I don't have...
No, I told him I got out. I got out of work, and then this was perfect timing.
Well, why would you say that?
I don't know.
You just let him know and be like, hey, like, maybe not right now. Like, I still have to figure out, like, some other bills before, I do all this.
But he said $6 a month.
Exactly.
I was like,
you
ooh.
could have asked for his name. Be like, hey, can I get your name? Like, I'll give you a call back. I'll ask to speak directly with you if you're available. Like, thank you, whatever. Just hang up on him. That's so rude.
Yeah, I was a bit
You're
mean.
complaining about Karens and you're acting like one. That's rude.
Yeah, it was kind of mean. I was like, and then so I hanged up the phone call, and then I was like, but before I hanged up the phone call, I was like, hey, were you able to remove that $35 fee? Oh yeah, while we got to talking, I was able to remove it. It will pop up in your account within 24, 48 hours. And I checked my phone right now, and the bill shows 55. I was like, yes. So I was like, hell yeah. And then what you would call it? Um, and he did call me back like 3 times. I was like, dude, like, and I was like, bro, I just want to play games. It's like a stream, and that's what I did. I ignored his phone call, so I feel bad. But yeah, it was crazy. I'm about to sneeze.
Moral of the story: you're a terrible human being.
I don't think I'm that mean.
That's rude. It's like giving him a false sense of hope. Like he probably would have got like some sort of bonus if you swapped over. Got so excited and he just hung up on him and never answered. I feel like that's worse than just telling him like, hey, maybe not right now. Like, I understand, but I have to calculate some other bills first. I'm still paying off my phone, like, Just be honest. You don't have to lie about it and then just make it rude. Poor guy.
Yeah. So sorry, dude. Yeah, man. But great guy. But he solved my issue, so I was pretty happy. But guys, if you guys haven't noticed, well, as of this recording of this podcast, it's Wednesday, June 25th, and today marks an anniversary of Michael Jackson. R.I.P. to the amazing artist of all time, greatest artist of all time, Michael Jackson.
Did you say January 25th?
June
You
25th.
said January.
I said January.
Yeah.
I'll look back on it.
I swear you said January.
I'll look back on it.
I was like, what?
I'll look back on it.
I could have sworn we're in June. Can you like hurry up? I'm trying to go to bed.
No, bro, the podcast is only 22 minutes. It's a short podcast.
Exactly. We used to do 15 before.
We got almost at least hit the 30.
No, bruh. This is almost hitting the 30. This is more than halfway. I'm done. Mic drop. Please.
What is your top 3 favorite Michael Jackson songs? Tell me right now.
3 favorite. I like Thriller. I don't remember what it's called. I don't even remember how
Sing
it
it.
goes.
Yes, you do.
No,
It's the GOAT.
No.
He's the GOAT. You gotta. Yeah, I know you know.
You always listen to it too, and I like how it sounds.
Oh, I think I know which one.
It's one song that I said that I thought it was made by someone else.
Justin Bieber.
What song is that?
Chicago.
That one.
Yeah. Made a my way to Chicago.
I like Thriller. I like that
She
one.
looked at me. So I for a name. She thought and looked at me. I really wanna come, need to get to me. Alright, that's 2. One more.
I don't remember the names of the other songs, to be honest.
Sing it.
No, I literally don't remember how a song goes. No, I don't remember how it goes.
Hum it.
Like if you play it and I hear it, I'll be like, oh yeah, that one. But I can't. My brain's scrambled at the moment. I had a long night.
How am I supposed to marry her if she doesn't even know at least a couple Michael Jackson songs? Like even not even the basic songs. Like his Michael Jackson's top 5 recording solos. Like you gotta know.
Like Beat It.
Okay, there you go. You could have just said Beat It.
That's why, but I didn't want to lie. I don't really like that one. Like I do, but it's not like my top 3. Trying to be an honest woman, but I really don't remember what the other one is.
For me,
I know he played it on the Just Dance though. Not Just Dance, on the Michael Jackson dancing on the Wii. I know I picked it on there too.
that's tough. That's tough.
That's crazy because no one asked you what your top 3 were.
Yeah. So thanks for asking.
No.
Thanks for asking, bro. It's tough. As a Michael Jackson fan, there's so many. Like I would love to say Beat It and Billie Jean.
Boring.
But yeah, that's too plain. That's too basic. Gotta be different. Gotta be unique. So, I think I gotta put, what is it? Beat It for sure. That one has like a really good one. It goes like.
Okay, you don't gotta explain like your sentimental meaning. Get to the point, man.
I'm a fan.
No, bro, I'm trying to go to bed. Start getting cranky. I haven't taken a nap all day.
Look, we're at the 20. Let me explain, and then that'll be it.
No one cares.
Jack cares.
Not a single soul cares.
You know, James actually, what he says. Hold on. Let me tell you about James real quick. Let me tell you.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't care about you. I don't care what he has to say either.
Can I just explain real quick? All right. So hold on. Let me tell you my top three. Beat It. Who Is It? And I'll do Chicago. I'll be with you. I'll be with you, Chicago.
Type 5.
Okay, so let me tell you something about James. I got mad at him. Like I truly did. Because right now James is talking to a girl. So yesterday I was streaming, and James gets on after work. Usually when James gets on, he joins the party. He joins my party. He sees me. He knows I'm online. He knows. Guess what he did? He went to YouTube. Out of my years of knowing his ass, I ain't never seen that motherfucker on YouTube, bro. I ain't never seen that motherfucker on YouTube. I was like, oh hell, because obviously he's talking to a girl. Now he wants to be on YouTube. The fuck? Oh hell no, that's not the James I know. Fuck that shit. That ain't the homie I know. Shit. You know? The fuck? How can you enjoy my party? Why the fuck you on YouTube?
Some people care about their significant other than their friends. 30 years down the line, your best friend is not going to be the one paying for your bills. He doesn't pay your rent. I do. He's still, like, over here kind of stuck up to him. See, he doesn't even care about you. He went with his girlfriend instead. So how
Can you let me finish?
No, bruh, because you're being annoying. I'm getting mad at him for spending time with. Good for him. You can get away from you.
So turns out he was actually watching our podcast. I sent him like at least 3 invites, right? I sent him 3 invites. Then later on he puts it on Do Not Disturb. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh fuck that shit, bro. Motherfucker put that shit on undisturbed. That means you get no notifications.
Yeah, I know. Do Not Disturb.
Nah, bro. I flipped. I motherfucking flipped, bro. Like, fuck that shit. That ain't fucking James. Who the fuck is on his account right now? That ain't fucking James. He better motherfucker have a better explanation.
Get to a point.
So then later on he joins. And I was like, oh, look who decides who wants to join. Look who wants to join now. Look who's here. He's like, well, bro, what'd I do? Like, the fuck? What the fuck you mean?
It's not obligated to join you just because you're online. You're not that important. Relax.
We're all important to each other.
Obviously not to him.
Hold up, though. Hold up.
You're taking too long, and it's already about to be, what is it?
Hold on. I gotta reset the camera. I'm gonna
go to sleep.
No, bro. Joke's on you.
Once you go to 30, you don't have pants on?
Don't say that.
Full undies right
now.
Don't say that
crazy. Shit. They can't see.
Full undies.
No, I'm not full undies, bro.
Full undies. Full boxers is wild.
It's a Zoom call. Look, they can't see
Your mom sees this.
No.
Mama, he in full undies right now.
Don't be exposing me and shit, bro.
Full undies.
No, bro. And you, let's expose your ass, bro. No bra head
I'll
ass.
expose myself right now. For free.
Wearing my shirt. No fucking bra. No pants either. Just in your undies too.
I'm trying to go to bed.
Yeah, she's trying to go to bed, chat. But it's the you guys can't see her. It's like her forehead. So, anyways, James joins the party, and he's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, twin? What's you doing? How you didn't join? The fuck? I invited you to join. He's like, I was watching your podcast. I was like, oh, really? And bro, guess the fuck what, dog? He was like, he was like, bro, all the podcast was your girl talking shit to you, saying how like, you know, like all you do is walk 2 feet towards towards your desk, and you're at work, and how you always bitch at work. That's what she said, bro. That's what she said, that you always bitching at work. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. I would never say that to you, Jaden. I would never say that. I'm like, you right. You would never say that to me, bro. My girl said, I know my girl said that shit because she really said that shit. You know, he's like, yeah, bro, your girl was being a, you know, she was being a, you know, she was being a pain in the ass. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, dude, like, you know, he's like, bro, I'm quoting your girlfriend though. It's not coming out of my mouth, Jaden. I'm quoting your girlfriend. I was like, and he was naming the whole thing, the whole podcast. And I was like, damn, he was probably listening to my podcast. So I felt pretty honored. So I was like, well, James, that's crazy, bro, because I truly thought you was doing something else rather than not watching my podcast. It's like, nah, I watch everything that you do. It's like, that's a real one. So this podcast is a shout out to my best friend number 1, James.
That's crazy. So now he's number 1 again, Mr. Tin Can.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
We don't talk about it.
Tin Can.
We don't talk about it. But I do appreciate James for, you know, I'm glad he was being real. He was literally naming the podcast. He was like, first you were bitching about your job, and your girl was also about you complaining about your job and how you always get me customers. I know that you work for French. Like, he named the whole everything, bro. He named the whole thing we did on podcast. So, James, you're watching that at the very end. Do appreciate for you watching. And so this podcast is a shout out to you, James Raven, my number 1 mod type shit. But yeah, guys.
I think you gotta send him at least like $10 now, just for being a great friend.
No, we ain't gotta do all that.
Like if he comments, you gotta send him like $10.
If he does, I'll do it.
If I comment, can I get $10?
No, you're not getting shit.
See, this is why I hate on you. I'm like your number 1 op right now.
Nah, and back in high school, everybody was my op. Nobody fuck with me.
I bet you were annoying. I just know for a fact you're like the most annoying looking tater tot kid in the whole like just elementary to high school. I would not want to like be in the same room as you. I just know you're annoying. Like you annoy me so bad right now, and I can't imagine how you were when you were younger. Like I'd probably pay someone to jump you, to be honest. I still might. Who knows?
Don't worry. James will be there to protect me. He'll be there.
I don't know about protecting you. He might also get jumped. You guys can do it together. I don't mind. But, like, protecting is crazy. Don't even bother asking friend number 2. He's probably heartbroken at the moment. He was downgraded. He used to be friend number 1. Does James know that you always like FaceTime him and send him TikToks and you always text him for everything, like on a daily?
Yeah. He. I mean, I don't know if he knows.
Well, now he knows.
Now he knows. Yeah, I text.
And I mean, you used to tell me that he was not James, the other one, that he was like your best friend. You never said that James was your best friend.
I just said that shit right now.
Yeah, but like before, when you would talk to me privately, you never said that he was. You always said that the other one.
You a big instigator right now.
I'm not instigating. I'm just saying facts. I'm saying what you said. Cause you
a big instigator.
Cause you got James over here thinking that like you're the love of his life, and he doesn't know what's going on behind the scenes. Like you always diss him. You said his car is ugly, like a little tin can. You never invited him out to go to WWE. You don't watch movies with him on FaceTime. You don't FaceTime him. You don't text him. Even last time, I only heard you playing games with the other friend, not James. So.
Cause he wasn't on.
Yeah,
until later.
I never hear, good things about apparently friend number 1. So I'm just saying.
Bro, why you gotta be a big instigator?
You're kind of
Who is James gonna believe, you Or he's gonna believe me. Exactly. He's gonna believe me.
Well, if he believes you, I'm just letting him know what's going on behind the scenes. I have no reason to lie. I'm just here. Like, he don't even know me like that. I got no reason to lie. I ain't no liar.
Aren't you tired?
Very.
Go to bed, bro.
I'm trying. Don't you see? I'm not even in the camera frame anymore. I'm slowly sinking into the bed. Like, the moment these lights come off, it's lights out. Like, I'm probably not going to wake up tomorrow. Like, don't grab my microphone. You have your own, big dog. You try to grab mine, like, stick it in your mouth or something. This is mine.
All right, guys. That's going to be it for today's podcast. Appreciate you guys liking, subscribing, and follow on my social media, please. And thank you.
No.
And, yeah,
You
guys.
can follow mine.
You're not even in the frame, bro. You're just an instigator.
I'm not instigating.
You an instigator,
I'm
bro.
a pacifist.
All right, bro.
I
appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe. Do this chat. Bye.
And you're toxic and you don't deserve any of them because they're all great friends. And you're a bad friend. You're a bad boyfriend. I'll tell your mama, you're a bad boyfriend. You hit me. I have a bruise on my leg because you were punching my leg.
All of a sudden, broken talk. That's crazy. All of a sudden.
Broken. I've been talking. I'm a yapper.
All right, deuces, guys. Bye.
They hit me, call me mean names. Mean names.